Life is short, but success is not about time. It is about discipline. Many people want to change their lives. They want to learn new skills, become better, and achieve their dreams. But most of them fail. Not because they are not smart, not because they are not capable, but because they lack one important thing: discipline. Discipline is doing what you need to do, even when you don't feel like doing it. It is waking up early when you feel tired. It is studying when you feel lazy. It is continuing when you feel like quitting. Discipline is not something you are born with. It is something you build, day after day, choice after choice. Most people depend on motivation. They wait until they feel inspired, until they feel ready, until everything feels perfect. But motivation comes and goes. It is like a wave. Some days it is high, and some days it disappears completely. If you depend only on motivation, you will stop every time things become difficult. Discipline, on the other hand, is what keeps you going every single day, no matter how you feel. Let's take a simple example: learning English. Many people start learning English with excitement. They watch videos, learn new words, and feel motivated. In the beginning, everything feels interesting and easy. But after a few days, things start to change. They feel bored. They feel tired. They don't understand everything. And slowly they stop. Why does this happen? Because they were depending on motivation, not discipline. A disciplined person is different. A disciplined learner does not stop. Even if they feel bored, they continue. Even if progress is slow, they continue. Even if they don't understand everything, they continue. They understand that success is not about feeling good. It is about showing up every day. Imagine two people learning English. The first person studies only when they feel motivated. Sometimes they study for 1 hour, then they stop for days or even weeks. They start again, then stop again. They feel guilty, but they don't change their habits. After months, they see almost no progress. They feel frustrated and think that learning English is too difficult. The second person is different. They study just 20 minutes every day. It may seem small, but they are consistent. Even when they are tired, they open a lesson. Even when they are busy, they listen to English for a few minutes. They review old words. They repeat sentences. They don't stop. They don't wait for motivation. They rely on discipline. After a few months, the difference becomes very clear. The second person understands more, speaks better, and feels more confident. Not because they are more intelligent, but because they were more disciplined. This is the power of discipline. Discipline turns small actions into big results. It is not about doing something big once. It is about doing something small every single day. The small effort you make today may not seem important, but over time, it creates a huge difference. If you want to improve your English, you need to build daily habits. Listen to English every day, even for 10 minutes. Watch simple videos. Repeat what you hear. Try to understand the meaning, not every single word. Read short texts. Practice speaking, even if you make mistakes. Mistakes are not a problem. They are part of the learning process. Many learners are afraid of making mistakes. They wait until they feel perfect before they speak. But perfection does not exist. If you wait too long, you will never start. Discipline means accepting mistakes and continuing anyway. Every mistake you make is a step forward. There will be days when you feel tired, days when you don't want to study, days when you feel like you are not improving. These moments are normal. Everyone experiences them. But what you do in those moments will define your future. When you choose to continue on difficult days, you become stronger. You build mental strength. You train your mind to stay focused. And this is where real growth happens. Not on easy days, but on hard days. Discipline is also about managing your time. Today, there are many distractions: social media, videos, endless scrolling. These things can consume hours of your day without you realizing it. If you are not careful, you can lose a lot of time doing things that do not help you grow. Ask yourself, how much time do you spend every day on things that do not improve your life? Now imagine if you used just a part of that time to learn English. Even 15 or 20 minutes a day can change everything over time. You don't need to study for hours. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to start and stay consistent. Create a simple routine. For example, listen to English in the morning. Learn a few new words during the day. Watch a short video in the evening. Repeat sentences before you sleep. Keep it simple, but do it every day. Another important part of discipline is patience. Many people quit because they don't see results quickly. They expect to speak fluently in a short time. But learning a language is a journey. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes consistency. Think about it like going to the gym. You don't see results after one day or one week. But if you continue for months, your body changes. The same thing happens with your brain when you learn English. Every day you practice, you are building something, even if you don't see it immediately. There is also something very important: your environment. The people around you, the content you watch, and the habits you follow can either help you or stop you. If you surround yourself with negative people, you will lose energy. But if you surround yourself with positive content, English videos, podcasts, and lessons, you will stay focused and motivated. Try to make English part of your daily life. Change your phone language to English. Follow English pages. Listen to English while walking or resting. The more you see and hear the language, the faster you will learn it. Another secret of discipline is repetition. Many learners try to learn something once and move on. But real learning comes from repeating. When you repeat words, sentences, and lessons, your brain remembers them better. Do not be afraid to repeat the same lesson many times. Each time, you will understand more. Also, track your progress. Write down what you learn every day, even if it is just 5 new words. When you look back after a few weeks, you will see how much you have improved. This will give you confidence and push you to continue. Believe in yourself. You are more capable than you think. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be the best. You just need to be consistent. Discipline will take you further than talent, further than motivation, and further than luck. Remember, success is not about what you do once in a while. It is about what you do every single day. Your daily habits shape your future. If you control your habits, you control your life. So if you truly want to learn English, if you truly want to improve your life, focus on discipline. Start small, stay consistent, and never stop. Because one day, you will look back at this moment, and you will be proud that you didn't give up. If you enjoyed this video and want to improve your English faster, hit like and subscribe now, and don't miss the next lesson.